It is narrated, viewers of Madani Channel, that one day the great leader of the spiritual chain of the Silsila Aliyah Naqshbandiya, Sayyidina Mujaddid Al-Ifsani Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, he saw a big clay bowl in the toilet. And upon seeing this, he became restless because the word Allah was engraved on that bowl. Straight away, he picked up the bowl and asked his servant to fetch a bowl of water, and he washed it thoroughly with his own blessed hands, and he purified that bowl. Then he, Rahmatullahi Ta'ala, wrapped it in a white cloth and he placed it on a high place with respect. And one day, he received an indication from Allah Azza wa Jal that the way you have showed reverence for my name, I will also dignify your name in this world and the hereafter. And he used to say afterwards that the rank and the status that I have attained by virtue of respecting the blessed name of Allah Azza wa Jal could not be attained even after the worship and spiritual exercises of 100 years. Views of Madani Channel, Sayyidina Mujaddid Al-Ifsani Rahmatullahi Ta'ala attained such a great status. How? By virtue of the respecting of the name of Allah Azza wa Jal. And he himself said, I attained this status which could not be attained by the worship and spiritual exercises of 100 years. We should also respect everything in writing. You know, when things have every type of writing in general, and in particular the name of the blessed name of Allah, the name of any blessed personality, anything, and if we find them lying on the floor or any suitable place, we should pick them up, clean them, and we should keep them in a higher place with respect. And that is the name of Allah on a piece of paper. And if possible, we should place a place in our homes, viewers of Madani Channel. What happens nowadays in our homes when things get worn out, where any writing gets worn out, then what happens is we just dispose of it in the bin. Any nowadays calendars, we get these Ramzan calendars every year, these stores, they give us Ramzan calendars. And what happens is, Ramzan comes and goes, and then what happens is we throw them calendars in the bin. Then calendars of the dua for opening your fast, dua for your fast in the morning, dua for opening your other fast are there as well. And you're throwing it in the bin. Again, we should keep them parchments. And then when we class them as muqaddas or sacred papers, keep them sacred papers. And then when an opportunity arises to dispose of them papers in the proper way, in the way of respect, then we should do it. Here in the UK, we've tried, and on many occasions, alhamdulillah, we've collected sacred papers and we've disposed of them. We've got a huge grave, we made a huge grave, and we put, like a coffin on the ground there, and the sacred papers are placed in bags, in paper bags that will decompose, and they're put in there. The people that are carrying these bags are in the state of wuzu. They carry these bags, put them in the ground, and they're buried out of utmost respect. And this again is when these opportunities arise, we should do this. And we should not dispose of them. So we should keep a place in our houses, viewers of the channel, where we can show respect and reverence to these things, and rather than just disposing them, throwing them in the bin. And again, people have this mindset that, oh, you can burn them. No, you can't burn them. Don't think to yourself that you can burn these sacred papers. You must keep them safe and then dispose of them in the correct manner. Sayyidina Ali Murtada radiyallahu ta'ala has narrated that the Prophet of Allah sallallahu ta'ala said that whoever picks up such a piece of paper from the ground on which any name from the names of Allah Azza wa Jal is written, Allah will raise the name of that person to the greatest place of souls. Allahu Akbar.
We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel. We love Madani Channel.